Good morning, guys. We are currently at Buddha Park in Vientiane, the capital of Laos. It was about a half an hour local bus ride to get out here, and there are so many other tourists here. It's going to be really cool, or it might be a little annoying. Let's see how the day pans out. Okay, so there are a lot of very loud tourist groups here, but sometimes if you want to come to these places, so does everybody else. It is quite cool, the many different statues of Buddha. This is Pumpkin Mountain in front. Maybe I'll climb that later this afternoon when there's a few less people. So it is a very pretty place, but I am contending with dozens of large groups of Chinese tourists that yell and scream, take hundreds of photos, and don't even bother to look around. That's all right. We're in the shade now. I might have an ice cream, do another loop, and just hang out. Okay, we have discovered the Mekong River. You can walk down there too. It's the first time I've really seen it since I've been here. Okay, so I have had to walk a fair way to dodge the crowds, but the Mekong River is moving from right to left. Seems like it's got a pretty strong current, pretty deceiving as it doesn't break the surface. So this has to be the longest dragon boat I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably about 30 meters long. I would love to see this thing in the river, and there must be at least 60 people rowing, something like that. It's pretty impressive. I'd really like to give it a go one day. So it seems like everyone is on a pretty busy schedule because I've been here for an hour and it's slowly emptying out. You can find quiet spots, not many. It's all good. I think we might climb that big pumpkin thing. So we're inside this pumpkin mountain thing, and it seems to be completely made out of clay. And in the very center, there are dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of more statues of Buddha and some other gods and demigods. And with the amount of people coming in to this place, nobody really wants to see this room. And now I've climbed down these stairs, which are actually quite tight, and that explains why no one else is in these rooms. I'm in the very center of this pumpkin thing made out of clay. Not quite sure what it represents. And I seem to be right in the bowels of the dungeon of it because there's some pretty gruesome statues going on here. I mean, that guy looks like he's torturing that guy that's upside down with a spear. And this guy seems to be chopping this guy's head off with a knife. So it's plenty of bones and kind of creepy. Okay, so now we're on the second or third level. These kind of hot serpent chicks, but at least everyone's smiling in this room. So I think most Buddhist teachings go in 3 levels. So the bottom was probably hell. I'm somewhere in the middle now, and when I go up these stairs here, I'll probably end up in heaven or enlightenment or something like that. But it's amazing how people's voices can echo in here. It's pretty funny. Oh my God, that was stressful. About an hour ago when I was walking along the river, I slipped, my wallet fell out of my pocket. That was ages ago. And I just had to retrace all my steps through the park, all the way down to where I slipped. And I found it. Credit cards, money, room key, everything was in it. Lesson learnt, wallet doesn't go in the pocket. It stays in a zip in the bag. Love a bit of travel stress.